Okay, hi guys. It's been quite a while since I posted a video because I was quite busy with some business stuff over the weekend. Okay, let's take a look at the charts from last week when I covered it. Okay, so if you look at the 1 hour, okay, it's pretty obvious that over this past weekend, there's a lot of negative news with the tariffs and everything, and it caused quite a major drop in the stock market over the past few days. Right, one of the biggest drops since COVID. Okay, so let's just look at the charts. In the 1 hour chart, in my previous video, I said that if this green line over here doesn't hold, this is actually quite a major support level. If this green line doesn't hold, price will actually free fall, right? So price actually broke below this green color support, and then the rest is history, right? After it broke this green color support, price was very weak because of all the bad news coming out, and price actually plummeted, right? So if you look, so where will price go next? So if you look at the weekly chart, price is actually at this level over here. So if you look at this level here, it's very close to a major support level. So let me just draw a rectangle. As you can see, these two areas here, this area here, right? It's quite a major support level, this area, demand level, okay? Because you see, once price bounces here, it went up. Price bounce here, it went up. Over here, price actually did not bounce, but it's still hovering around this area of demand here. Right, so we have to see what happens today. If price actually breaks down below this shaded area, the next support to look out for will be this green color line over here. I don't think price will go so low because it's already dropped quite a lot, and if you look at the weekly RSI, it's severely oversold. So at least a temporary bounce will be warranted in this scenario. So I expect a temporary bounce from this level over here, right? The bad news, I mean the tariff talks are still ongoing, so it will cause a lot of volatility in the markets at least for a few weeks to a few months, right? So we have to take it day by day and see how the market plays out. But for today, I highlighted this grey color rectangle area over here, which is the area of demand, right? So the plan is pretty simple. If price actually cannot hold above this grey color area, then I expect price to actually drop further, and the next target will be this green color line here. But if price manages to hold this grey color area, which I believe it will because it's already very oversold, I believe it will hold over this grey color area at least temporarily, and this will be a short-term bottom, and I expect the market to actually rebound to at least test this green color resistance line over here, right? So if we zoom down to the daily chart, right, so yeah, this is the grey color area over here. If price goes over here, I expect price to actually go up and at least retest this green color line over here, right? So let's zoom down to the 1 hour chart. Okay. Yep, so if you look at the 1 hour chart, price is actually consolidating inside this grey color area of demand, right? So we have to wait until the market opens to see which direction it wants to go in. So pretty simple. If price actually cannot hold above this grey color area over here, I expect price to go down, right? Go down further. But if price can hover around this grey color area, which I believe it will, then this will actually be a short-term bottom, and I think the market will actually find its way back up, right? So this will be my price target actually. If price manages to hold above this grey color area, right, it will go up. Okay, this is just a short term. This is just what to do in the short term, what I expect to happen. But if you're a long term investor, all these dips should be seen as golden opportunities for you to add, right? I mean, I remember like last year, a lot of people were asking when will the market dip? When will the market dip? So now actually the dip has come. So it depends on you whether you want to buy it. For me, I'm actually adding to my long term positions as well. Steadily adding to my long term positions while trying to take short term trades to actually potentially profit from all this volatility, right? So yeah, this is my plan for today. If price holds above this green color area, I expect price to actually go up and at least test this green color resistance over here. If price cannot hold above this grey color area, I expect price to go down, and the next target will be this support over here. Yep, but like I say, I believe price is actually due for at least a temporary bounce because the past few days have been pretty brutal. It's been severely oversold. So from a technical point of view, I expect at least a small bounce, right? Yep. So let's just see what the market does later on. Yep. See you in the next one.